welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary, for those of you who are new here. Today we are going to be doing a 30-minute stretching video. We are going to be doing full body stretch, so if you are really tight or if you've just done a workout, then please keep on watching. If you're not warmed up yet, I have a 5-minute warm-up that I will link down below that you can do before this, because I don't know about you, but I can't stretch if I'm not warmed up. Alright, so our first stretch that we're going to do, we're going to stand up for this one. You're going to reach down, you're going to reach down, and you're going to hold. If you want to make this workout a little bit harder, you can lift your toe off the floor. Really try and relax your neck, relax your shoulders. You should feel a good stretch in your hamstring. Ten seconds to go. Try and reach down as far as you can. Alright, swapping legs, reaching down, lift your toe up for an extra stretch. This one's great to stretch the hamstrings. You can even stretch your neck and your shoulders. Oh, don't be doing that in my videos. Alright, next you're just going to reach forward, go as far as you can. You can go side to side if you need to, gently, to get an extra stretch at the back of each leg. Alright, next up, big papa, sorry, you're going to go into a diamond. So not a butterfly, you're going to have a diamond with your feet, and you're going to lean forward. Come sit down over here. Come on, come sit down. Alright, next we're going to stretch our glutes. So you're going to put one foot on top of the other, and you're going to lean into it. You can adjust your foot to however much you need, and then you're going to push this knee out, and you should feel a good stretch in that bottom glute. Such a nice day today. The sun is out. Alright, swapping legs. So bring the other one over, and then focus on pushing that knee out. Your glutes are really tight, your back's probably going to be a little bit tight as well. So we're going to stretch our back after this. Press into it a little bit more for the last little bit. Alright, we're going to stretch our back. You're going to come into a child's pose and you're going to reach. And you should feel a good stretch on the side and the upper back and shoulders. Adjust your hands to wherever it's comfortable for you. Walk your hands over to the other side. As you breathe out, try and go a little bit further. Try and lengthen the muscle, release the tension. We're going to do child's pose next. We'll open up your hips. Focus on lengthening your spine. Deep breaths. We're going to do another stretch for the hips. So you're going to bring your leg forward. This one's called the pigeon pose. I'll show you with this leg so it's a bit easier to see. You're going to bring this foot out, move papa. So you're going to come on top of your body and you should feel a good stretch in that glute. Very tight in my glutes from all my butt and leg workouts that I do. Stretch. Alright, we're going to swap legs. If you can't get to 90 degrees, that's okay. Just as long as you're on top of your body, you're not on the side. You can come down onto your forearms, whatever's comfortable for you. Alright, next up, we're going to stretch our hip flexors. You're going to bring one foot in front, one foot behind. You can lift your arms up if you want to get an extra stretch. Open up your chest and your shoulders, but you want to feel it in this bottom hip. Whenever you're stretching, you want to hold the stretch for at least 20 to 30 seconds. So it gives the muscle enough time to stretch. Stretch. Alright, stretching the other leg. Really push down into it. Keep breathing. If you want an extra stretch, you can come down. Next up, I'm going to stretch our quads. You're going to hold that leg up. This one's a little bit challenging. Keep breathing. This is a great stretch if you sit at a desk a lot. Really opens up your hips and your back. Almost done. Swapping legs. Leg out. You want to make sure that your toe is in front of your knee. This side's much tighter for me. Always got one side that's giving me grief. Ah, that feels good. Sore but good. Alright, next up, we're going to stretch our hamstrings again. So you're going to bring your head down to your knee. I'm going to take my shoes off. Really focus on lengthening. If you want to make it harder, bring that toe up. Who can get their head down to their knee? Oh, back in my gymnastics days, it was much easier. Stretch. Swap legs. Bring that toe up. Try to straighten that leg. Alright, next up we're going to stretch our calves. So you're going to come against a wall. You want to put your heel down onto the floor and you should feel a good calf stretch over there. You can also adjust your foot this way or that way to get a better stretch. Stretch each part of your quad actually. Let's do that next. We're going to stretch this side for 20 seconds and then the other side for 20 seconds and then we're going to swap legs. Oh. I feel like I always forget to stretch my calves, but if you get shin splints or anything like that, then calf stretch is really great for you. Or if your Achilles are really tight. Swapping sides. Alright, swapping legs. Other foot in front. Readjust your foot if you need to. Alright, we're going to cross our foot over for 20 seconds. If your actual feet are really tight as well, if you're not wearing the correct shoes and you'll get really tight feet, then you should really stretch your calves pretty often if you've got a flat foot as well. This will help relieve quite a bit of tension. Loosen up the ankles, bring your leg out. And then we're going to move on to stretching our upper body. Alright. You're gonna get comfortable, bring one arm up, push it down. We're going to stretch our triceps. Gonna come attack. Oh, Muffin. Muffin. Come sit down, Mama. You're a good boy. Oh, swapping arms. Lift it up, bring it back, and push that elbow down. Next up, we're going to stretch our neck. So bring that arm out. If you lift your fingers up, you should feel a bit more of a stretch through your neck. Make sure you're not slouching, you're keeping your back straight. If you want an extra stretch, bring that arm over your shoulder, over your head, sorry. Stretch. Gently come back up, swapping sides, bring that arm up. And bring it over. Make sure you're pushing your shoulder down as well if you're not lifting it up. You should feel a good stretch through your neck and shoulders if you're really tight. Alright, next up, we're going to do the cobra stretch. So you're going to come down, you're going to lift up, you're going to stretch your abs, you can lift your neck, stretching your tummy, we're going to stretch out our glutes next. you're going to come out and over, however is comfortable for you. You want to feel a nice stretch through your shoulders. The more you open up your chest, the more you should feel it in your obliques. This should help loosen up your back as well if you are really tight. Swapping sides. Make sure you're opening up that chest. Oh, sweetheart. Oh. Next, we're gonna bring it in. Should feel a good stretch in your inner thighs. Go as far down as you can. I want to be able to get my head down to the floor one day. Alright, next up, we're going to stretch our shoulders. So you're going to get your pinkies as close together as you can, and then you're going to bring your arms forward. Hug your shoulders, bring your arms out a little bit more. Hug your elbows, sorry. Stretch. Next, you're going to bring your fingers facing your butt. You're going to bend your arms. Alright, next up, you're going to cross it over, bring your thumb down, you want to feel a good stretch in your tricep. Ten seconds to go. Arms. Pulling that thumb down, you should feel a bit more of a stretch. Ten seconds to go. Relax your shoulder. Alright, next up, you're going to stand up, you're going to bring your shoulders back, your arms back, and you're going to lean forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Adjust yourself to where it's comfortable for you. Everybody is different. Stretch. Alright, next up, you're going to come into cradle position and we're going to stretch our shoulder blades. So you're going to arch your back, you're going to lean back, and you're going to hold yourself by the knees. And really stretch your shoulders. Alright, next up, you're gonna be a good inner thigh stretch. I might show you this way. Next, and we're going to stretch our inner thigh. As far down as you need. And we're going to change. So bring the other leg out. You're going to lean down and you should feel a nice stretch in your thigh. Mister, is it cuddle time for you? Is it cuddle time for you? He loves me, he's obsessed. Ziggy, come sit down. Come on. Sit down. Come on. Come on. Move, Papa. Alright, next up, we're going to stretch our shoulders. So you're going to cross your arms over, you're going to loop your arms around, and you're going to push your elbow, one elbow down, one elbow up into each other, and the tension should give you a nice stretch in your shoulders, your shoulder blades. And your triceps. Alright, you're going to change. So you're going to bring the other arm over the other one. You're going to push your elbow down, push your other arm up. Squeeze. This stretch is great if you've got a tight neck as well. Release the tension in your traps. Alright. We are finished with our 30-minute stretch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We are finished with our stretch today. Hopefully your body feels looser. I know mine does. If you guys are interested in more videos like this, or want shorter type videos or more specific muscle groups, please let me know in the comments below and I will be more than happy to film it for you. Don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.